Hare Krishna devotees, welcome to the Manah series, the verse number 2 of written by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. In previous verse, we saw how Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is pleading his mind to focus on these eight personalities: Guru, Vrindavan Dham, Brajvasis, and Vaishnavas, Brahmanas, and Gayatri Mantra, Mahamantra, and the divine couple. And now in this verse, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami is praying, Na dharmam na dharmam shruti gana niruktam kila kuru praje radha krishna prachura paricharyami hatanu sachi sunum nandishwara pati sutatve guruvaram mukunda preshtatve smara paramajasram nanu manaha. So again, a very beautiful instruction to be followed. Na dharmam na dharmam shruti gana niruktam kila kuru. Once one attains the shraddha in pure devotional service, pure bhakti shraddha, one is no longer obliged to perform any varnashram duties. Rather, one is recommended not to do varnashram duties because he has crossed that eligibility. He has gone beyond. He has graduated from that to the pure bhakti fold, pure bhakti sadhana fold. Uh, Therefore, in Sanatana Shiksha, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself says, Vidhi dharma chhadi kare Krishnara bhajan, nishiddha papacharya tara kabu nahi man. So he doesn't do the varnashram vidhi dharma, nor is he at all interested in doing any adharma. So both dharma and adharma he is not interested. Dharma here means varnashram dharma. Of course, he is interested in his paro dharma, which is bhakti radhokshaje. But the varnashram dharma, according to Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he only follows those limbs of varnashram which are favorable to bhakti. Other limbs of varnashram he simply rejects. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam vraja. This is the beginning of devotional service sadhana. This is not the end. Sharanagati is the beginning. According to Srila Jiva Goswami, Sharanagati is the external manifestation of Shraddha. Shraddha that Krishna Bhakti kaile sarva karma kruta hoy. So Srila Sridhar Swami also mentions like tavat karmani kurvita na nirvidyeta yavata mat katha shravanadava shraddha yavanna jayate. As long as one has not developed faith in Krishna katha, till that time he must do varnashram duties. As soon as he has developed faith in Krishna katha, then he gives up uh, this obligation of varnashram duty per se. Means the the meaning is that he will perform only those varnashram duties which are favorable to devotional service, and standalone he doesn't perform any varnashram duty. Why? Adnya eva gunan doshan. He knows. Srila Sridhar Swami writes, Dharma acharane sattva shuddhi adi gunan adnyaya eva. Knowing that following varnashram dharma gives sattva shuddhi, etc. And vipakshe doshancha jnatva api. And if one doesn't do it, one may fall to animalistic behavior. Yet, madhyana vikshepataya, because this dharma, varnashram dharma considerations can become the obstacles in one's remembrance of Krishna. Mad bhaktya eva sarvam bhavishyati iti drudha nishayena. Simply by performing devotional service, everything will be complete. So with that great determination, dharman santyajya, he gives up the varnashram duties, just like tyaktva swadharmam charanabhujam hare bhajanna pakvota pate tadayodi yatrkva bhadram agudamashyakim kovartha apto bhajatam swadharmatah. So if one gives up varnashram dharma to take up to devotional service, and even if he fails, that's not considered as failure. Rather, one performs varnashram duty nicely but doesn't perform bhakti, he is a failure. So therefore, one who has received pure bhakti shraddha, he is not giving up varnashram duties because adnyanat, nacha adnyanat nasti kyatva. Not because of he is atheist, therefore he is giving up. No, he believes in Vedas, but he knows that there are certain section of Vedas meant for certain qualification, and certain sections of Vedas are meant for higher qualification. Those who have developed bhakti, shraddha, they are supposed to follow these instructions of Vedas and not those instructions of Vedas. So, prachura paricharyam ihatano. Then what should you do? One should not be so much like spend one's energy on varnashram dharma and what is adharma, because in both of these, towards both of these, he has no tendency. His tendency is to please Krishna, so that's what he should do. So with sadhak, seva sadhaka rupena, siddha rupena chatrahi, tad bhavalipsuna karya, vrajalokano Following footsteps of Brajvasis with sadhak body, he should do shravanam, kirtanam, archanam, and with antashintit sevopoyogi deha. That means uh, internal body suitable for service of Radha Krishna. Uh, that is Manasi Seva, which can be done in unlimited ways. Therefore, it is mentioned Prachura Paricharya. Do lots of service in both in Sadhak Deha and Siddha Deha. Hmm. Siddha Deha is internally conceived suitable body for particular service. So, therefore, Srila Narottam Das Thakur sings, Radha Krishna Sevana Ekanta Kariya Mana. Serve Radha Krishna with one pointed focus. Charana Kamala Bali Jao. And surrender unto their lotus feet. Dohara Nama Guna Shuni. Remember and hear the beautiful names and glories of Radha Krishna. Bhakta Mukhe Puni Puni from the lotus mouth of devotee. Parama Ananda Sukha Pao. I'll be blissful. Yugala Charana Sevi. Nirantara Ei Bhavi. Anuragi Thaki Bosadaya. I'll always think of serving the lotus feet of Yugal, that is Radha Krishna. Sadhane bhavi bojaha siddhadehe pavataha ragapathir aise upaya. So this Manashiksha is especially for those who have awakened a greed to follow a particular Brajvasi, especially follow the footsteps of Srila Raghunath Das Goswami himself. And he should sadhane bhavi bojaha siddhadehe pavataha. Whatever we desire, do in practice, in perfection, we receive the same thing. Very simple. Like if you are practicing harmonium, you become expert in harmonium only. If you are practicing tabla or mridang, you become expert in tabla and mridang. Those respective fields are those. Anyways, you those respective terrains, one will achieve perfection. So Sachi Sunam Nandishwar Pati Sutatve. Oh, you did not mention about Gauranga Mahaprabhu. He is the one who is giving us Radha Krishna, right? Yatha Yatha Gaura Padarvinde Vindeta Bhaktim Kuttapunya Rashi. Tata Tata Rudi Utsarpati Akasmat Radha Padam Bhoja Sudhamshu Rashi. To the extent we develop love for Gauranga Mahaprabhu's lotus feet, to that extent only we automatically we develop affection for Radharani's lotus feet. So yes, so therefore Gaur Leela, first take shelter of Gaur Leela, read Chaitanya Charitamrita, and that is the way to enter into Krishna Leela. Krishna Leela Amrita Sar Tara Shata Shata Dhara Dashadike Bahe Yaha Haite. से चैतन्य लीला है सरोवर अक्षय मनोहंस चराह तहाते. Take your swan-like mind and enter the lake of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes, which is like the from which the Krishna Leela is flowing in 10 directions. Very beautiful. Extremely important to take shelter of Gauranga Mahaprabhu in order to enter Radha Krishna's pastimes. And finally, Guruvaram Mukunda Preshtatve. Krishna says, Acharyam Mam Vijaniyat Navamanyata Karishit Nam Artya Buddhya Asuyeta Sarvadeva Mayo Guru. So, considering Guru to be like intimate associate of Radha Krishna, Nikunja Yuno Ratikeli Siddhai Yayali Vir Yukti Apekshaniya Tatrati Dakshat Ativallabhasya Vande Guru Shri Charanarvindam. One should consider one's Guru not to be an ordinary person or even human being or something, but rather consider him as Vrindavan Tattva. That means direct associate of Radha Krishna. And that is the sum and substance of this second verse. Dharmam, adharmam, no tendencies towards the varnashram dharma or adharma. Because the higher taste or the higher adhikar is obtained through Shuddha Bhakti Shraddha, the faith in pure devotional service. Second, Prachura Paricharya. Serve generously or abundantly serve Radha Krishna, internally and externally. And third, consider Gauranga Mahaprabhu as Krishna only, and through his Leela only can we enter Krishna's pastimes. And finally, consider Guru as Mukunda Preshtatve. Kintu Prabhorya Priya Eva Tasya Vande Guru Shri Charanargata. So this is what our Sri Raghunath Das Goswami is pleading the mind to do in the second verse. So we also plead our mind to do the same. Hare Krishna.